I just think I heard a magic number. Hold on. Oh my god! Mirai, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god. I actually... Great timing. I was actually gonna go into that. Give me a... I gotta get my controllers and everything. Shit. Hold on. But yes. In my greeting, I was about to say, chat, we are 1 follower away from getting the affiliate amount I need. And Mirai just got me that. So thank you so much, my dude. Also, I'm not remotely in the right controller thing here. Because my setup is atrocious. But what else is new? Alright, there we go. Rad. Oh, right. This thing is also low on battery. You know what? Why don't I just get the grippy out? I will follow you back, Mirai, I promise. Don't make me forget. You can ping me on Discord, I swear. I'm gonna just put these in the grip because the Joy-Cons are charged. I forgot that I have not charged my controller. So, actually, I will know you the activation that I just did. Wake up, please. Thank you. Yeah, it's super dead. So we're just gonna fix that real quick. Okay. Alright. Now we're good. I will plug this one in. Here we go. To be fair, it's almost the weekend and I charge my stuff on the weekend anyway, so. Alright! So, with that joyous start to, the stream. Oh, man. Here we are in the future. It's fantastic out here, y'all. Alright. So, Horace will be joining us momentarily. Essentially, what we're gonna be doing today is... Let me just... God, my situation is so cursed. Hold on. Alright, what we're gonna be doing today is... side quests, because, again, we are level 99. And today is not a date night, so my boyfriend is not waiting to watch Lord of the Rings with me. Couple goals, I know. But yes, we could do more shit today. And we're gonna. I'm kind of interested to see how shit's gonna go with these dungeon crawly kind of situations here. Because we're busted levels now, so yeah, we're just gonna have to see that situation. Oh, that's right. Damn. We have to go to the Hotto Step. He said there was only one enemy there. I'm finding that. Secret Fury, thank you for the follow. Y'all are popping off. I hope I said that right. Fury? Fiery? Honestly, both work, I feel. I want to go to here, please. But yes, when last we... Michael Googlade... You're cute. No, you are. No, you. But seriously, though, thank you for the follow. Fury. Oh, so then, yeah, the first one I did was accurate. Yeah. Go me. Alright, let's go on our magic golden whale. Gimme. So what I'm thinking is, there's no way that there's just one of these enemies in this area that we have to repeatedly kill for another rare enemy to show up. There's absolutely no fucking way. Because they already made gambling a side quest in this game. There's no way that they would make another quest even more tedious than that. Then again, I've been wrong before, so... But I really hope I am wrong with this one. So we need to go... Yeah, southeast. Now we have pretty music! Yay! This is the total opposite direction. Thanks, me. Oh, God. This music is so pretty! Never played this RPG, but it's an RPG. It really do be an RPG. I've enjoyed my time with this one. This is Dragon Quest XI's. This is Definitive Edition. Is this where we need to go? No, we need to go to another sparkly, farther away from here. So this is gonna be, we're nearing part 40 with this, which is wild, but hey, it is an RPG. This is the post game, obviously. We're really just narrowing down the final quests and such, and then we're gonna tackle the big bad. So, this should be it. Yep. Okay. Let's see if there's just one of these enemies we have to beat up, and if I'm gonna hate my life, and if not, or whatever. But yeah, I've enjoyed my time with this. Obviously, it's coming to an end. I already have plans for the next couple games we're gonna be doing. I believe I said it last night in last night's stream. But after we finish this, we're gonna take a break week by doing a game that is not an RPG. Just cleanse the vibes a little bit and to recharge from RPG. Then I will start the next RPG I have planned, which wasn't supposed to be spoiled, but one of my mods spoiled it on stream. It's gonna be Persona 3 Reload. Totally blind. Never played the original Persona 3. I'm just gonna lurk and definitely stay around. Amazing. Glad to have you here, my dude. Oh, that was a bad hiccup. But yes, so we'll start Persona 3 Reload after a week break from RPG Madness. Totally blind. We're gonna do a week to kick that sucker off. And then what I'm gonna do is on Tuesdays and Thursdays, to have a break in the action of just constant RPG nonsense, I will do a non-RPG game to sort of just keep things fresh throughout the week. I also have the idea of what that game will be. Of course, again, I'm not gonna spoil, because I'd like to keep secrets, because I think that's fun and it builds tension and excitement. So we will get to that, and then we will probably be on Persona 3 Reload for apparently it's probably a several months long endeavor. Oh shit, it really is only one, huh? Damn it, we're gonna have to constantly come back and forth from this place, aren't we? That sucks. Anyway, but yeah, it's gonna be a couple months to complete. I don't know if I'm gonna 100% complete it, I'm gonna be real. I'm probably just gonna go for a beat, unless 100% completion is not gonna be that bad. Oh, at least 2 show up at a time. I am not gonna go crazy with 100%ing a freaking Persona game, because I don't hate myself that much. But, you know. We'll see what the deal is. But yeah, I anticipate we'll be on that for a while, and we'll probably get through a few non-RPG games in the in-between before we finish that big boy. Yeah. I will say, I planned on doing more than just gaming on this channel and on the YouTube channel that this is connected to, where the VODs go to the day after. But currently gaming is the easiest for me to set up and do, because it's just plug and play, basically. But yeah, different content besides gaming will be a thing on both platforms, and it's gonna be very exciting. This one. Pazam! We'll just defend. And let's just attack. Really? No criticals? I would have thought. Critical rate with those is ridiculous. Useless experience! Ooh, hold on. I see a treasure chest. Hold on. There. Da-da-da. Whee! Yay! I have Joseph's Technicolor Dreamcoat. 3 of them. Yeah. Oh no! Here's more! Oh, sweet Jesus, thank God. They made this somewhat easier. Alright. So for this quest, we have to beat a rare monster that sometimes spawns alongside these guys. So we just have to beat up a bunch of these dudes and then kill the rare monster once that one decides to show up. So we may or may not be here a while, but because they're going in 2s, it may be a little bit better than... We're also overpowered as shit, so that also helps make it be not abysmal. I'm guessing if I just go up and down this area, at least one will respawn. Because all I did was turn around, and then the dude was there. Can I go back here? Is this a cave? No, it's just a little thing of sand. But hey, at least they were generous with the spawning for this thing, instead of being like, hey, you have to, like, win the jackpot on really, really hard slots. And you basically have to spam napping at the inn until it's time for you to win the jackpot, because we decided this was a good thing to implement in our video game in terms of quests. Ugh, another hiccup again, I'm sorry. Y'all ever just get a hiccup that, like, it's so aggressive it actually, like, hurts your throat and or your chest? Those are, like, the worst. Alright. I think that's 6 now. I'm gonna switch up my party so we can get our boy back. Get back in here, my dude. That's not the run button. Oh, man, why is my eye, like, burning? It's not burning like I have something in it. It's burning like... Ugh! Like it's dry as fuck. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, this one's just 1. You didn't have a friend? Friends are important. Why didn't you bring a friend? Everybody needs friends. Even... whatever the fuck you're supposed to be. What, it's like a griffin with a... He's like a griffin, but he doesn't have a drag... I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend to know. I'm not gonna try to know. Here. Have we culled enough of these blue genie dudes? Do I have to go around the corner and then come back? Oh, hey! Convenient. Today we're also gonna probably try to bang out the remaining costumes for people. We're gonna have to go back to the trial area to get some stuff. We also have some wishes at the trial area that we have yet to accomplish that have other bosses that are harder to beat. But considering we're at max level, that's probably not gonna be an issue. Because again, try hard. And it was too fun grinding to level 99 in this game. I got Stockholm syndromed into actually liking it, so, yeah. Ooh, money. Oh my god! Ugh, yawning. Tired. Ugh, man. Are you gonna be our lucky contestant on The Price is Right? Nope. I would speed these things up, but these things die in like 2 turns, so it's like, I don't even feel like we need to go into cocaine mode. Here, have a god sword. Eh. Get yoinked. Oh man!
Well, that was easy.
The yawning just does not end, dudes. Not even kidding me. Alright. Let's go up here and wait a second, and then come back. Oh wait, she is... Oh, that's cool! I never noticed that, but she has nail polish on. Hold on, can we see it again? No, it's not gonna show it. Wait, hold on. You can... Oh my god! She totally does! Has she always had that? That's a great detail. I would have thought she would be a French tips kind of girl, but classic red nail polish is nice. Let's do this indeed. Kick day ass! Literally. Again, I'm surprised at the lack of criticals happening right now. Man, we should have a yawn counter at some point. Maybe that'll be one of the highlights for this playthrough. A yawn counter. That's not the run button counter. I should write these down, but, you know, lazy. Hyper-focused on murdering dudes. So I can murder the rare dude. Pretty sure all we have to do is kill him. We don't even have to, like, do it with a certain pep power or anything dumb like that. I would check if Jade has nail polish, but she's kind of wearing gloves, so that's not exactly helpful. And he's wearing gauntlets, so we can't tell if he's wearing the black nail polish or anything. But hey, it's whatever. Eh. Nope. I'm assuming that it's gonna be a recolor of these guys. Is the rare thing that we're waiting to do. Yeah, let's do this. Karate! There's a critical, but we didn't see it because the camera was weird. Eh.
All right.
Schmack. And you're done.
Victory is ours.
Yes, it is. Well, at least we're getting a butt ton of money from this. Can't complain about that. Ugh, man, that's like 5 already, isn't it? It's because I talk more on these streams than I do when in my day job. You would think that like a front desk secretary would do a lot of talking, but in reality, not really.
Accept your fate.
It's more so like talking in bursts, like when people come in or like when the phone rings. Most of the time it's just paperwork stuff. Which, like, you know, it's fine. Nothing wrong with that. It's just, that's why it's... the yawning happens. Speaking of... Ugh. God. I like the sand waterfall aesthetic that we got going on, too. Oh my god! It is a recolor. Holy shit. Alright, well. Taste the sword of God, Harmachis. Please don't be one that, like, flees, because that would make me so sad. We're probably gonna need you in a second, but right now we're fine. No, we don't want that. We want this. Kill his ass. Oh no, he's already at half. We're good. Nice. Let's do another quad. At least he's gone. We're good. No, we want this one, please. Thank you. Hey, now he's gone. I love how he appeared like a shiny Pokemon. That was pretty good. Ooh. Hey, he even gave us money. A blow-by-blow account? Good lord, why? I really hope that this guy is decently easy to spot. Otherwise, this might be annoying as hell. Okie doke. Let's see. Oh, he's literally just up here. That's doable. Oh god, the lag. This game and my setup and everything is pretty good with, like, lag and stuff. The capture is usually decent, but sometimes it really chugs. Here he is. Sup? Yeah, about that. He was once a mighty general of the ruined realm of Swarzrust. Cool story, bro, but sure, whatever. Schmack. Whatever, dude. Alright, now what? What else can we do? Right, we have Pointless Pride. Wait, seriously? Is it just Pointless Pride and the Lost Lovers? Well, hot diggity damn. Alright. We're really gonna be getting through some of the stuff in the 2D area then, because shit. We need one of these. Oh. Oh, let's see if we can make that sword. Oh, wait, we can't. We get it from doing the Wheel of Harma. Well, I know that there's one storyline we can complete by Sniffelheim. So why don't we go check that out? And then There's also a Lana Lulu one which we can do. Then we should do the Wheel of Harma, I guess, to get that book. By that point, I'm assuming while we're doing the Wheel of Harma stuff, Horace will probably show up. Excuse me, good sirs and madam. We have a child to go see. A sassy lost child, in fact. Ooh.
Before we go in, I want you to promise me something.
Hmm?
On the other side of this door is someone very important to me. More precious than any treasure. I want you to swear you'll do everything you can to save her.
Oh, shit. Oh shit, so we just get the backstory just turned to him. Painful past of how 5 years ago the necklace's curse turned his sister to gold and led him to flee his homeland.
I'd been drifting around the world for who knows how long when I bumped into this guy calling himself the Seer. He had a prophecy for me. He told me to go after the orb. That if I did, I'd meet the luminary somewhere deep underground. And that if I helped him, I'd finally be forgiven. Meet my little sister.
There she is.
So I've been thinking, now you've got the Sword of Light, your powers are maxed out, right? Maybe you can use them to break the curse. Please. It might not work, but it's gotta be worth a try. She might have been turned to gold, but my sister's still in there. I know it.
I'll use the force on it, no problem. There's still a child in there. Oh. Oh shit. Girl, you can unfreeze now. You're good.
Eric?
Oh god. Yeah, catch the child.
I had the weirdest dream. I was so lonely and scared. But then right at the end, I felt happy. I dreamt that you saved me from the darkness.
Oh, that's how they're doing it. Okay.
I'm sorry, Mia.
Don't worry about it. I forgive you.
Did you hear that? Forgiveness. The last part of the prophecy's finally come true.
Hot damn.
You've helped me, so I'm sure gonna help you. I'm with you to the end, partner.
I thought you were from beginning, but it's fine. Aww. Oh hey! She's like, okay now. What's up? Now I can't turn stuff to gold anymore, and there was... Sure. Does that do anything? Or, like... Oh, wait, I was dumb and I didn't click on anything. Hold on. Oh my fucking god. I forgot we had this. God damn it. What did this do? Yeah, that's not remotely worth it. I'm good, thank you. So it's not a... Is it an item? No. Is it? I am so fucking confused. Where's all the... There we go. Okay. Yeah, no, it's just... Do we just not... Is it in the item bag? Bro, I am so confused. What the fuck? So then, what are we supposed to do with it? Is it for somebody else to wear? I don't get it. Is it... Oh my god, hold on. Oh my god. What the hell? Is that an... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, it is straight up an Eric exclusive thing. Huh. I don't know if I want that on him, actually. Like, I'll take it, thank you. We'll keep that away from children so they won't turn to gold, but, like... I just... Yeah, we got better equipment, I'm sorry. Alright, next is Lana Lulu, which I didn't think about, but, I did point this out when we went to the Strand to do some other quest stuff. Michelle was still alive. And is waiting for Kai. So, do we go and, like, crush her dreams and kill her again? Or, like, how do we... Let's go see if his mom is still talking about how mermaids are fucked up. She probably is, but, you know. Oh, that's just a pillow. Okay. I thought that was a chest we didn't open. I was like, since when? Like, I'm dumb. I'm not that dumb. I wouldn't have missed a chest that good. Oh, hold on. Here's the nun. Is he at the beach? Like, actually, is... Is he at the cottage? No. I am so confused. How did she get the veil and how is she still alive? This makes absolutely no goddamn sense. This was an Act 1 thing, right? Or no. No, this was Act 2. Right? God, man, guys, this game has been... This has been a game. This has been a video game. So much shit's happened. Let's go talk to the pink bubble people, see if they have any tips and tricks for us, cause... Fuck if I know what I'm doing. Alright, let's go ask around. When in doubt, ask for help. Help, help. Let's see. There were a few people over here that had pink help bubbles. Oh shit. No way. They did not. They did not do what I think they're hinting at them doing. Hi, ma'am. No, dude. He did a self-sacrifice play? Fuck, dude. Your Palka. There's no way. Hold up. I swear to God. Oh shit! Homeboy needs our help! What are you doing, dude?
Stay back. I'm warning you. I've got a fish knife and I'm not afraid to use it.
Yeah, fuck him up.
Looks like we're just in time.
Marvelous. More meat for the grinder. If you
I hate
think
it.
you'll escape this place alive, you're making a big mistake.
I hate it.
All humans will fall before
Oh my
me,
god,
the
dude.
King, undisputed master of the seven seas.
Bro, you're just a recolor.
I think
You
it's
ain't
time we
special.
showed this guy who's really in charge around here.
Mm-hmm.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Yeah, no. I think we're good. Also, how are you not drying up when you're out of the water? Let's go after these guys. Kirsch Blue. Ooh, that's helpful. Sure. Try some of this. That's decent damage. How about this one? Eh. Those guys are gone. And schmack. 69. We could use some of this. Ooh. Fancy. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Whee! And we're just gonna have fun with this. Aw, man, that doesn't really do a lot, huh? Fine. Oh, what? Well, that's a rip. Give me more MP back. Yeah. Well, let's just do damage on both of them then. Both of these nuts. Let's do a giant hurricane.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence.
420. Smoke him if you got him. Oh, he's gone. Really? You know, I would have thought... Uh-oh. Jeez.
Take care.
Well, that's just frickin' rude. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh. Yeah, you're done. Sweet. I'll take the money. So badly hurt, but it's never saved my life. You can't let her die this time? What the... But... So... But... I'm not gonna try to... Nope. I'm not gonna try to... Don't try to logic! Ugh. Oh, man, I have a twick in my neck, my shoulder. Alright. Let's let them know the good news. Lana Lulu. Hey, dude. Greetings to you too, King. Oh, you're the kahuna. Hey, Horace is here. There's a bot. Yeah, we'll deal with it. Let me just check to make sure you can hear him.
Hello?
Yep, yes we can. There's a bot that we have to deal with. I did the yeet to test to make sure that the Discord audio was going through.
Okay.
It's my checking audio works button.
Yeah.
But yes, so I just did the Lana Lulu thing, and I also did the Mia thing. So those two stories are done. We have a bot in chat you have to banhammer. And are there any other side stories that we should be doing?
Hold up. Let me take care of the bot.
Oh. Sweet. We can go to Hawaii for vacation. But actually though, I'm really, really curious. Oh my god, we can make him a pirate.
Yep.
But yeah, are there any side stories that we have not yet done?
There is the one for the battleground.
There's a battleground one?
Yep.
What's that one?
There is a boss there that we could take care of.
Is that the one behind the locked door? Because I already did that.
Yes. Oh. So you defeat the crystal idol?
Yep.
Okay.
The only quests we have left are...
have you talked to the mermaid queen?
Oh, we didn't... Right, we didn't go underwater. Let's do that right now, actually. Ooh, hold on.
And then we also have
Nautica.
to go... have you fought a gloomnivore?
No, we have to go save my dad. Okay.
Yes.
Is that it? That and then the remaining quests?
Let me check. We just did that one. Okay, so that is taken care of. Okay. Yeah, okay, so there's one boss that we'll do by talking to the queen at Nautica.
Oh, really? Nice.
She'll tell us where to go.
What's up?
Oh, and then it looks like we have to talk to Queen Frizabelle about, Serpent.
Oh, right.
And then Wheel of Harma. Then forging the Supreme Sword of Light.
Okay. That's all doable. Alright. What's up? Hi. Oh shit, her magic orb is gone. Bathysphere. God damn. An island northeast of Zwardsrust. So... Hold on. Alright, so Zwardsrust is here. Does she mean the island on the outskirts that we need the... whatchamacall? We need to go to Honolulu and then just go around the Cape to get to? She said to leave the isle and play the harp. And obviously if we do that over there, that's just gonna bring us down to Nautica. So... I'm gonna go to Honolulu. Damn it, I should have gone to the sea one. Oh well. We have extra loading screens, it's fine. Alright. Yep. Horace, are you still there?
Come on.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Okay, yes. My headphones were acting weird.
Do we have to go to the island up there? Literally east of Zwardsrust and play the harp?
Let me go back up to it.
That's what she made it sound like, anyway.
Yes, the island northeast of Zwardsrust. Oh, you may want some antifreeze earrings if you don't have them already.
We're level 99, I don't care.
Okay.
Let's just do this, so
Okay,
this
go.
is not annoying. Alright. Whee! Doo doo. Doo doo doo. So, in related gaming news, the FNAF people are freaking out because tomorrow is the release of the next FNAF game.
What game is it?
Secret of the Mimic.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It unironically looks pretty cool. Is this where we have to do it?
As you pull closer to it, the harp will automatically play.
Alright, well, I don't trust anything, so I'm gonna do this again.
Is that the island north of... No, it is a small island north of Insula Orientalis.
Oh, it's this one up here. So it was this one.
Yeah. Yes.
I think, King, you mean
The
the
movie was not
legitimately
horrendous.
best movie we will ever get of the FNAF
Yeah.
franchise.
Yeah, that was, like, hands down FNAF.
Wow, you really weren't kidding.
Yeah.
Okay.
The sea
You'll
is-
hate this boss's
it's
name.
boiling.
Yeah, no, she just said it earlier. I was like, really?
Oh.
In my opinion, I thought it was a pile of dog shit. Yeah, and we've explained
what-
to you that you can't. Oh my god!
I hear the tremulous twang of Lorelei's harp. Are you humans in league with the mermaids?
Well, the FNAF movie was everything the FNAF fans wanted, and then some. We just wished it was rated R and had more gore in it.
Truly rules the waves. Prepare to die.
Alright!
7 seas
No.
belong to me.
So, he has
Cool story, bro.
500 HP.
But yeah, if you look at the FNAF movie in any way other than what a movie based on the FNAF series should be, then yeah, of course it's gonna be dog shit. But it literally was the best case scenario that people were hoping that movie would be.
Yeah.
So, like, you're allowed to think that it's bad, but know that, like, it's kind of supposed to be. The franchise is literally about haunted Chuck E. Cheese animatronics killing people. Like,
Yep.
my dude, we've already reached the point of absurdity here. Like, you know, it was always gonna be whack. Ooh, critical. Which is absolutely crazy. Yes! And
Yeah,
yes,
that's the
I
point.
acknowledge the fact that a lot of classic and famous horror slasher fics and classic horror in general are also absolutely crazy. But it's
Yeah.
handled in a way in that universe which makes it make sense. Which is why those things work. And others are quasi-based on actual serial killer shit. Which is also why they quasi-work. Because that kind of stuff has kind of already happened, which is fucked up to think about. The reason why the FNAF movie was good as a FNAF movie was because it did what it had to be. It did what it should have done. It tackled the subject matter in the proper way that made it work in the universe that it was already in. Like, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that can work because of the way that it's put in that setup. Halloween can work because of that setup. Nightmare on Elm Street can work because of that specific setup. They all can work because of the setting and the world building and the way that it's treated. The FNAF movie worked because of how it was treated. If you treated it any other way and tried to take it seriously, it would have been it would have been actually, like, no one would have liked it. Because it would have been actually, like, high quality garbage. Here it's like, yeah, it's a, quote, bad movie, objectively. But, like, people love shit horror movies. Like, there's a whole market for that, dude.
Yeah.
Like, so you're not gonna get rid of that. I don't know. Like,
think you
it's
forgot to post-
at the end of the day, it's objective. Like, you're allowed to like and not like certain things, but I honest to God went into it knowing that it was going to be
Oh, yeah,
bad
same.
and we were going to have
Yeah,
fun
same.
watching it. I just wanted to see how it was executed. And it was done
Were there some times
fucking
where
brilliantly.
I did jump? Yes. But
I was
it worth
surprised
it?
that they did
Yes.
the frickin' the bite of what did we call it? What was the year it came out? 23?
It came out 2023. Yeah.
The bite of 23 is what people are
Yeah.
calling it. That is like, and also too, like, people are like, oh, they didn't even show the person like getting bit in half. It's like, yeah, because if they
showed
did,
it.
that would make it R-rated. Like, that is they went all the way up to the
We still
line
wanted
for
it
that.
to be R-rated though.
They
sadly. It should
they-
have been R-rated.
They towed the line so well.
Yeah.
And also, like,
Yes.
I'm a big fan of, you don't need to see everything in gory detail to know that shit's fucked up. Like, I will never watch a Saw movie in my life. I don't need to see the torture porn. Like, actually. Like, I don't need that. Like, some
I like
slasher
them
flicks
because
are
the
fine
engineer
because they're
inside my
cheesy
brain
and over the
says, "Ooh,
top.
cool traps."
And, like, action flicks, people get beat up, and it's whatever. But, like, I don't need to see somebody literally ripped to shreds on camera. Like, that's just fucked up. And also, like, there's the whole thing of, like, oh, like, less is more. Like, I'm a big proponent of that. Because not just in visual media, but also, like, in writing. Like, if you're a writer, do not treat your audience like you have to explain everything to them like they're two. Like, I know that's very hard in today's world where critical thinking and media analysis are in the shitter right now, but seriously, do not over-explain because you'll do your work a great disservice. Like, don't treat your reader like they're dumb. Like, because they have a brain. They may not use it all the time, but they have one. So, you know, like, you don't have to go over the top with shit to make it scary. You don't have to explain every little thing to explain why something is why it is. Like, there's so much more power in letting the audience infer shit. And honestly, doing the less is more actually makes it more scary. And it adds more to the image. Like, look at analog horror. It's more terrifying to see something that's blotted out or that's literally telling you that this is banned footage and you shouldn't be watching it than, like, literally showing the shit without any warning or pretense. Like, you can use that as a tool and play with that. And do fun shit with that. And, like, honestly, there he is. He's gone. You can do more with less. You don't have to go all out. And I think that that's a huge thing that a lot of beginning writers and beginning filmmakers, and in general, beginning media creators kind of have to lean out of. And it's not necessarily because you think people are dumb. It's because, like, you're very excited about this thing and you're all in your head about how you want your thing to be portrayed. So you just kind of, like, word vomit or, like, whatever, and you go all in. And like, when you step away from it, you're like, oh, like, this is way too much, you know? So it's, like, a habit you gotta, like, learn to spot and edit out of in the later drafts. And everybody does it, too. You're not, like, a bad writer or bad creator if you do that shit. That's part of the creative process. It's how your brain works on shit. So, you know, the problem becomes is if that kind of stuff, the stuff that should be in the first couple drafts, continues without being addressed into the later drafts. Like, if I'm reading a book and I find something that definitely should have been cut out of the plot in, like, the second draft of that book, then I'm like, okay, that is a huge, how did that even get published in this book? Kind of thing. Which, ironically, to link it back to what we were talking about, FNAF actually has that problem, where the story that everybody memes about, the lore, is convoluted because I personally believe that Mr. Cawthon, he probably had a plan for the story, and then based on how people reacted to it online, he changed it. And he tried to explain it basically explain it without telling it to people, but when you put a story out there for people to partake in, you have to acknowledge as the creator of that story that story is no longer yours anymore. Because people will interpret it and read into things differently and see things differently than you will have imagined it. And the thing that FNAF did, the problem that I think Scott did, was he saw that as a flaw. and was like, I'm a bad storyteller because they didn't guess what I was trying to tell, so I have to now do all these steps around to try and clarify that. No, dude. You can keep telling the story you want to tell. The fact that you have these people interpreting it differently is awesome. It's good to have a story that makes people think and to reinterpret and to fanfic and to do all these things. That's not a flaw. That means what you did was good and thought-provoking, and it makes people think about it. So now it's just become a bunch of tangled spaghetti that people think has an end to, when in reality the end was like 10 years ago when he started this whole thing. Like, I firmly believe that he probably had a story set up by FNAF 2. After, like, FNAF 1 was meant to be his one-off, then it became a thing, he was like, okay, I'll do FNAF 2. FNAF 2, he started doing story stuff. FNAF 3, I think he was trying to end it. Ish.
Yeah.
4 is where everything went off the deep end. 4 is where it was like, 4 should have been a side story in the universe. It should not have been connected to what you tried with the original
this poor
trilogy.
kid is being brutalized by these animatronics
because
every night.
It would have worked so well as a separate story within the universe that adds to what he was building on.
Like, it would have worked well before.
And it also, you did the Golden
haunted.
Trilogy. You did the Fantastic Three. And then you can make either another trilogy, or you can make a side series, or you can do, like, whatever. I think he's kind of doing that with the books, where he's, like, he is, like, goosebumping it up. He's literally he's like, okay, I have a universe now that I've made, I'm just gonna fuck around with that. Like, that's what, like, 4 should have been.
I believe he is better at, like, short story writing than
long form
huge world building. Yeah, long form world building.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's oh my god, short story, like, anthologies or whatever, besides Goosebumps, that's a whole thing. Like, there are people that are just short story anthology writers. And honestly, that's its own challenge, because you have to put an entire story in X number of words.
Of Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. That's an anthology series put together by multiple different people.
And I'm not even thinking about, like, I'm not even thinking about horror stories. I'm thinking about, like, there's some of the greatest writers that we have had across the world. Like, they didn't just write novels, or they didn't just write screenplays. Some of them wrote, like, small things of poetry, small things, like, some short stories. Some people were just literary short story people. And you read their stuff, and you're like, holy shit. And they managed to cram all that in, I don't know how many words the definition of a short story is. I don't know the word count specifically, the average. But, like, that, like, it's hard to capitulate a whole story into that amount of words. And if you have a talent for that kind of writing, that's fucking rad. As a novel writer, I'm speaking as a novel writer, I do better at long form because I don't shut the fuck up.
Short story is 1,000 to about 10,000 words.
Yeah, that sounds about right. 1,000 to 10,000.
But most writing contests have submission guidelines that cap submissions at 7,500.
Yeah, they have shorter just because they get so many submissions.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I seriously think that he should have made 4 and onwards separate in-universe stuff, and I feel like he kind of did that with Sister Location, but then he felt that he had to, again, go back and, like, link stuff again with Simulator. Help Wanted, I feel like, was more of, like, a meta thing, and at that point...
It was more of a sort of like a soft reboot of
it was like a soft
world.
Reboot, meta commentary, fun, like, little thing. Security Breach, I don't know what they try to do with that, but it exists, I guess. The Ruin DLC also exists.
A somewhat soft reboot.
The DLC for that also exists, and from what I've seen of Secret of the Mimic before it launches literally tomorrow, because so far I think only Daco has gotten a day early permission to start streaming it, and he only did it for like 20 minutes or so.
Because I've seen.
I honestly
no,
think
like,
Secret of the
what's it
Mimic
called?
kind of stories is where the FNAF video games should go.
Yeah.
Like, take
I have
the...
seen no advertisements for Secret of the Mimic.
Oh, they've been,
Since it
like,
was
doing...
announced
They've
years
been
ago.
doing stuff, like, for, like, a while. Because, like, here's the thing. They're going after their niche people that, like, the community. And the community is a bunch of, like, lore hunting people. They seriously dropped,
Yeah.
like... They did mini ARGs the other day to drop 2
Oh, yeah,
last-minute
that's normal.
gameplay trailers. That were only, like, total
like,
3
'cause-
minutes of gameplay, like, 2 days before the game
Ooh,
comes
not
out. And they
bad.
did little mini ARGs on his Twitter that they released stuff for. Because they knew that enough people were going to, like, hunt for that and whatever, and do that. And people did.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, it works. But I, like, based on what I've seen, it just comes off as a good video game that just so happens to be FNAF. And I feel like at this point, with how it's grown as
Yeah.
a series, that's kind of where they need to be. Like, you can't really go back to what FNAF was, because this isn't 10 years ago.
No.
You can't, like, that was good for its time, but you can't go back to that. You have to go more into the future, and they dipped their toes in with Security Breach, they learned a lot, and Secret of the Mimic looks to be fantastic. I can't promise that I will play it on stream, because I am trying to not spend on lots of video games. And also, I don't want to just be peeking the mic from screaming all the time. Because I'm kind of a little bit of a pussy when it comes to that shit. But I do have the OG FNAF games, so maybe for Spookoween, we will meme out and geek out and pretend that we're all in high school again in my case, or younger in probably other people's cases, and maybe we'll play some good old FNAF, but I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, we killed a dude. Let's get back to that, shall we? Oh, okay. I thought there would be another cutscene. Nope, they're just telling us to go report.
Yeah. Just zoom back to Nautica. It
Alright,
will give you a new key item.
sweet. But yeah, I guess
I like how you just
we had
leave the boat in the middle of the ocean.
we had a podcast about Kingdom Hearts lore. We had a divergence about story stuff in FNAF. Holy Protection is worn off.
Did we ever get around to figuring out how long my, like, podcast of Kingdom Hearts was?
I didn't check that, did you?
I didn't either, because I worked today.
I mean,
Was
so
that
did I. I
yesterday or
work
the day
every
before
day, dude.
yesterday?
I literally
Same.
came home and I did some
Same.
detoxing and I had food and I did dishes and I watched Jeopardy with the fam and now we're here. That's about
Yeah.
it.
I ate, then I did some packing. I got some more packing to do, but that's gonna be a tomorrow thing. Finish it up. Because I have to clear off a bookshelf so that they could take it apart and take it with them to their new place.
You're lucky that you have, like, a definitive place that you're legit, like, working towards getting, because sadly, chat, the
Yeah.
place that we toured, my boyfriend and I, is probably out of our budget, so we're back to the drawing board.
And
So we're still looking at stuff and asking the same questions and spamming a
do
bunch
a
of
streamer
places,
house.
and it's a whole thing. So we'll figure it out eventually.
should
We have
do
a
a
whole summer to
streamer
look,
house.
but it's just a thing. It's a process. It's fine.
I like how you're still not acknowledging my stupid idea.
I could barely hear you. That's why.
We should do a streamer house.
Fuck no. I wouldn't mind being like,
Exactly.
ooh, we got the magic conch.
You got the magic conch. You can now hit up Queen Marina anytime you want.
Oh shit! So it's just a go help people thing.
Yeah, like, hey, who's left? This person, this person, this person. Thanks. Bye.
Sweet, and now we have fish
Oh, you were
ability.
saying that you wouldn't mind what?
I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind, like, doing a Friends kind of sitcom thing and, like, rooming with some of my local friends, but the ones that I have asked if they would consider rooming with us are not planning on moving out or moving in general anytime soon currently. and my other
Yeah.
friends do not have the income to do so. So they're kind of out.
I mean, at the current moment, you're making about like $5 more than me.
Mm.
Because you said you get paid about like 20.
Yeah, my day job is 20 an hour.
Yeah, I get paid a little over 15 an hour. But that's because my state is ass,
Oof, owie, ooch.
as you
Owie,
know
ouch.
already.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so we did that.
Um,
What else did we say we were gonna
Nairfelt.
do? Oh, right.
Nairfelt.
We have to go talk to the
Sniffleheim.
queen. Let's go beat up another
Yeah.
snake. Have you seen the original Alien
Yes.
movie? Catching up
This
in the
one has-
chat. No, I have not. I probably will not
That
because
was
I
a
know
long time
about
ago.
the infamous chest alien popping scene, and I feel like that would really creep me out.
Yeah.
I don't want.
Yeah,
I don't.
It's sort of bad.
I don't really. I don't want to see like fluids and stuff going everywhere. I'm good.
Yeah.
Though, fun fact.
Good news. I'm pretty sure it's not blood. It's milk.
It's not. It's
The
like
thing is, it's
mucus.
popping out
I've
of
seen
the android.
screenshots of it. It's still gross. I'm good. I'd rather not see it in action. Wasn't Alien, correct me
And
if
then
I'm
he
wrong,
refused to have
was
it happen to him
Alien
again.
directed by a woman? Or produced by a woman?
Maybe?
Because if so,
It's
I
been
think
a
I saw this
while.
written a while back, but somebody made an interesting correlation between the things that have been portrayed in a lot of famous horror movies and how they're actually ways of they're actually twisted versions of things that women are afraid of being presented in a different way so that men can relate to them and find them scary. So for example, with the alien thing, that whole chest popping out of thing,
So,
that's supposed to
Yeah,
be representative
or-
of the fears of things that could go wrong during a birth and
Yeah.
body changes and shit like that, and how dangerous it is in some countries and places to
so
have a baby.
Yeah. So, okay. Whatever. So, it was not... The screenplay was not written by a woman, but a woman was the main character, though.
Well, yeah, I know that. Sigourney Weaver, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, they talked about Alien. I forget what other movies that they used it, but Alien was the big one because I thought about it for like all of a millisecond and I was like, oh my god,
after-
that's so
Once you
true.
said it, I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
I was like, holy shit, that works. That actually makes so much sense. Oh, another one that they said was horror movies where it's like a woman serial killer going after her male lover, or like she's crazy and it's going after a guy, is supposed to show guys how scary it is to have someone be quote-unquote obsessed with you and how you're not safe just trying to date and do whatever.
Misery?
Not just Misery. There's other ones where
Misery?
it's specifically like a woman is dating a guy and she basically and she's like psychotic, like actually a psychopath, and she like not just tortures this dude, but like she makes him go crazy and
Yeah.
also like does other shit. It's like my dad told me about this movie. I forget its name. He's like, it is ridiculously twisted and effed up because there's a twist in it that adds to it. But like movies like that are supposed to be like, hey, this is what it's like for women when we try to like reject advances from a man and we try to be polite and say no, and like they pull out a Glock and try to kill us or something. Like how it's like dangerous sometimes just to be trying to like connect with people. Which also was like, damn, that is another really good point. Horror is scary,
Yeah.
but like you don't realize like you could do so much good media analysis, critical thinking based shit with horror
Oh,
movies
yeah.
besides just like, oh,
Like,
it's this movie about a
regular
guy that
horror-
goes around stabbing people. It's like you could get like commentaries out of that. It's rad.
Yeah. So to me, regular horror like has lost its touch. It's more of the psychological horror, which, whoo, that's
Oh yeah, no.
heavy.
Psychological horror in recent years has really upped the ante in critiquing like various aspects
Yes.
of society and everything. A lot of them are all
Yes.
about like taking deep, uncomfortable looks at how we look at things in society and questioning them. And it's fantastic. Have you seen Parasite?
Yes.
That one is
Love
a
that director.
fantastic
Love that
example.
director.
That's a fantastic
Yeah.
example of what I'm talking about. King, if you have not seen Parasite,
it?
put it on your list.
Yes.
You might want to watch it with the lights on. It's
definitely.
also very much like, I feel like horror in general is not a feel-good category, but this one really isn't. It kind of hits a little close to home and sometimes. But man, that's a really good one.
Yeah, it's by the director Bong Joon-ho, who just came out with a new movie this year, Mickey 17.
Oh, that was him too? I've heard also that one was
Yes.
good. Oh,
yes.
you know what movie series, you know what movies I need to watch more of? Wes Anderson.
Yes.
I wanted to
100%.
see the space
Anytime a Wes
program
Anderson movie comes
one.
out. Ooh.
The new one
Oh,
that he's doing looks good.
Phoenician?
The one
think
with
that's the new one.
ScarJo, where they're in
Yeah, I
like
think that's the Phoenician. Yeah, the Phoenician scheme.
no, that's the new one.
the-
I'm talking about the one he did before that. It's like
Asteroid
this-
City?
Yes, that one. It's like the space race
Yeah.
kind of deal.
Oh,
That
God.
one looked cool.
He did Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Yeah, he did.
Oh my god.
That movie's so good. That's a
Oh.
comfort movie. I could watch that one
It is.
forever. It really is.
Yes.
That one's good. He did
Like,
Grand
I love it how he
Grand
went from
Budapest
that-
Hotel too, right?
Yes, I like how he went from that to Grand Budapest Hotel.
Did he also do Island of Dogs, or is that someone else?
Yes, he did.
That's another one I wanted to see. That one looked
That is
interesting.
his. Yeah. He got an award for that movie.
I
as
remember
well.
when it was up for Oscars and stuff. I remember that year.
Yeah.
Ooh.
God, he has some great movies.
You know what also is a really great movie by a really great director?
What?
Hugo.
Ooh, the one about the clocks?
Where the boy lives in the train station clock thing?
Yes.
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 God,
That
it's
one
been
is also
years
good.
since I watched that. Yeah.
I love the stylistic choices with that because
Oh,
they
yes.
literally took illustrations from the book and they made it into actual scenes in the movie.
Oh, yes.
So like
Okay.
there's like stills in the movie that are just like you could put it next to the
Yeah.
book's pages
Speaking
and they're
of
just a
movie
recreation of the
adaptations based off the
illustration
book.
exactly.
Yeah. Speaking of movie adaptations based off of books, favorite Willy Wonka adaptation? Go.
I don't know. It's
'Cause
been a
there are
while.
two-
It's been a while since I've seen the Johnny Depp one.
Yeah.
I feel like the Gene Wilder is it's Gene Wilder.
It's iconic. Yeah.
But I like the Johnny Depp one for like other reasons.
The Johnny Depp one is more accurate to the book than the Gene Wilder one.
Is it? It's been a while since I read that book.
Yeah. Because I don't remember if they have the glass elevator in the Gene Wilder one.
They do. It's at the end.
Yeah.
It's like the very end.
Yeah.
Like, want to say like last 5 to 10 minutes. But yeah, I in general like the direction that Tim Burton does with his stuff, because didn't he direct that one?
yes.
That's his typical shtick.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. I adore his live action Alice in Wonderland movies. I think they're
Those are
really
so
good
good.
interpretations of the Alice in Wonderland story.
Yes.
Which I have read the books of, too. So if anybody wants to
Oh,
come
yeah.
at me with that, I have done the research. So I don't want to hear nothing. We have to go... Oh, hold on. I can make this easy on myself. Let us just do this. Let's go to the Sooth. And the reason why I like it is because it takes the weird and wacky and makes it adult without A, going over the top,
Yeah.
and B, just doing the stupid, lazy, low-hanging fruit of, it was just drugs, lol. Which is like... I like it when interpretations of things clearly have a lot of thought and imagination put towards them. Even if, like, the resulting movie in general is just okay, like,
Yeah.
the way that they do the presentation of the world building and other stuff can take an okay movie to, like, amazing for me personally. Is this gonna be a repeat? No, it's new, because they didn't give me the prompt. Oh, right, because he's got green eyes, so he's different.
Since time beyond memory, I have been sealed away in that frozen fjord.
Yeah, we get it.
But thanks to the Dark Master, I am released, and I am stronger than ever before. By Edwin's hand
Okay.
was I locked away in that icy prison. But now I will have my revenge. Scion of the Luminary, prepare to be consumed.
Wah, wah, wah.
Take care.
Okay. Heads up. He has 7,800 HP.
Okay.
But you should be able to handle that. You did not heal before fighting him.
The no healing is an added challenge.
Okay. So it looks like the Gene Wilder one, Dahl was credited for writing the screenplay, but I think the director brought in, or a producer brought in by the director, and oh no, a different screenwriter was brought in by the director and producer to make changes against Dahl's wishes. For the Gene Wilder one. So then, before the Johnny Depp one, Warner Brothers and the Dahl estate reached an agreement to give the Dahl family total artistic control. So it's more accurate to the book.
Wow.
Yeah. Holy.
That's funny because people love the Gene Wilder
Love
one.
the Gene Wilder one. But here's the thing, it was considered a box office disappointment.
Yeah. I feel like if it was Gene Wilder as Willy Wonka, but it was within the Johnny Depp,
Truthful
Tim
to the
Burton
adaptation?
thing,
Yeah.
it would be perfect.
Oh yeah. Because here's the thing. In the original book, Charlie and his grandpa never drank the fizzy lifting drinks and got the
Yeah, they
you
don't.
lose thing. And that's what the Johnny Depp one did. They're like, no, you win. You didn't
Yeah.
bark around like everyone else.
He legit was just a good boy.
Yes. But I do love the Wonka musical, which is definitely a part of the Gene Wilder specific timeline of Willy Wonka.
Oh, the recent one with Timothée Chalamet?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, no, I saw that recently and I just went into it thinking it was just gonna be okay. I was
No, it's just
amazed at
straight up a
how
prequel for the
good
Gene
it
Wilder.
was.
Yes.
Like, I legitimately was like, oh my god, this is like way better than I thought this was gonna
Yes.
be.
Like the final song where he's turning.
Oh my
into
god,
every
I felt
building
myself tearing up
behind
with
him.
that. I was like, holy shit, dudes.
Yes.
I was like, don't make me
But
cry.
that also cemented that has to have been a prequel to the Gene Wilder one.
Yeah. Man, we're
But
kind of
then
getting
here's
our
the
ass
thing:
into
the
us.
Johnny Depp one kept what the Oompa Loompas were originally meant to be, which is not good in modern times.
Yeah.
Because they were originally in the first editions described as African pygmies.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
one of those things that just didn't age well.
No. Oh God.
That was a big schmack.
So apparently in 2023, the publisher Puffin made 80 additional changes to the original text of the book by removing every occurrence of the word fat.
Oh
removing
yeah, I
most
think I
references
remember that.
to Oompa Loompas' diminutive size and physical appearance. Okay, that's understandable. Omitting descriptions of them living in trees, understandable, and wearing not regular clothes. Removing or changing the words mad, crazier, or queer. The queer one makes sense, but mad and crazy? Omitting many references to Mike TV's toy guns. Sure,
Yeah.
that's a decision. And then removing references to corporal punishment.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that one's more understandable. Oh! Carly was originally written as black. Oh.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, but Doll's agent said a black Charlie would not appeal to readers, so he changed it to a white character. That sucks.
Of course.
That would have been so... Yeah, exactly.
Sadly, that tracks for the time period.
Yeah. This is
But-
why I love the change with Annabeth in the Percy Jackson show.
Yeah.
Because the reason why she was a blonde valley girl in the original books is because those were the people being discriminated big time at the time, being like, oh, they can't do anything smart. Now it's
Yeah.
swapped to... Yeah. And I love it. It gives someone else a chance to see themselves as Annabeth.
Yeah. Representation is important.
Yes.
Meanwhile, we murdered a thing.
Yep.
We got more money.
Yep.
Ooh. We can give that for stuff.
Okay. Now
I love
go
how
back
we're just
to-
like Okoing everything. We're just like, alright, that's done.
Yeah.
Next. It's like, alright,
So now
all
we
in a day's
will
work.
go back to Queen Frizabelle.
Alright.
Don't do that.
Wee doggy. Apparently, this is the movies-based podcast
Oh.
episode.
Have you collected the Scepter of Time from Father Benedictus?
No. Is that just talking to him?
Yup.
Okay, we can do that.
Yup.
What else have we not done? I feel like we're running out of stuff.
Let's see. Have you already done the Miss Bev's Perfect Prediction?
Yep.
Okay.
Wind Waker's probably my favorite of the GameCube Zelda games, though I really did enjoy Twilight Princess too. Wind Waker's a solid choice.
It is a solid choice.
I'm wondering why they
You
never
don't-
brought
you're-
back the, like, counterattack system that they did for Wind Waker.
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like that could be used a lot in Zelda games, and they just like, no, it's fine. Yup. Ooh! Ooh!
What was it that we needed? What was it that we needed?
Hold on.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Hold up. Before you press anything. Crimsonite, Crimsonite, Crimsonite.
It's Crimsonite? Alright, we're getting one of those.
Crimsonite.
Yes, please.
Holy crap.
Gimme!
Oh! Anytime we get Serpent Souls, we can
Yes.
trade them to Crystallinda.
Yes.
Ooh! So it looks like instead of doing horse races, we could just grind dragons. But we just need to kill one more dragon or win a horse race.
Sweet. Thank you. Our troubles. Ooh.
What troubles?
Yay.
That blade increases your maximum HP to whoever it is equipped to.
That's helpful.
It is.
Alright, so go talk to Benedictus. Actually, let's go to defeat the... Let's go save our Faja in this timeline.
Yep.
Just because we're on a hot streak with bosses right now.
Yeah.
I'll heal this time, though, so
Ooh.
we get our MP
Did you
back.
ever go talk with Mia?
Yeah, I did.
So you got the Pirate King's pendant?
Yep.
Okay. So that increases the chance of monster drops.
Yeah, I noticed.
Okay.
Yep. I would like my magic power back, please. Thank you. Ugh, my ankle's just cracked.
Oh yeah, this whip sail.
Beep! Alright. So now
wait,
that
they
we've
just add
done
that in
that, let's go and save our Dade. We want to go here.
Did you ever do the recruiting academy students?
The what now?
Recruiting academy students?
No.
Okay.
What does that
Let
do?
me pop that up. It's a side quest. So not a regular quest, but a side quest.
Really? That hasn't shown up.
It's not a side quest, so it would not pop up in your quest log.
So it's a side
It's an unofficial
story,
side quest.
but
Yeah.
yeah, it's like building cobblestone and stuff.
Yes.
Alright. Let's go save our dad. Pretty sure we've gotten the thing that triggers it.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's
You
been,
tell
it was
me.
a while back, and then I was like, oh, that's right, we have to save our dad, and then we never did that because we were busy with other stuff. This is part, like, 10 of the post-game, so it's understandable if
yeah.
I'm forgetting shit.
We are chugging
We have
along.
been in the trenches. But now that I'm no
Yes.
longer ass at levels, we're actually, like, doing the opposite of dragging. We're actually, like, huffing around. Alright.
Ooh.
Birds.
Oh god, I forgot they made a second Blue Dragon game.
Second, what?
Blue Dragon. It is, it's made by Akira Toriyama.
Hi, Mom and Dad. Pick
Like,
it
the
up.
regular one is great, but why did they need one for the DS? Who knows?
Gate is locked. Right, we have to go over here. Hey, what's up? Yep, that sounds like our dad. Let's help our dad move on.
Aja, you must pass on.
It's okay, we saved the world better this time.
Somewhat. We still got some.
We
more
somehow
things to do.
saved a mermaid from dying, even though technically that happened during the before we did the stuff.
Don't
Question it. may have fucked with time a little bit, but, you know, it's fine.
Yep.
Alright. It's on, ugly. Oh, he's just literally there with him. Okay. It's my dade.
I'm starving. Give me fresh misery to feed on before I waste away. Come, despair for me.
I'm good, thanks.
Hey! What are you doing? Leave that poor man alone!
Dude's already dead.
Fresh meat.
She doesn't know that.
And delivered right to my door, no less. The Dark One is a benevolent master indeed. His return has filled me with a power greater than ever before. And he will bring about such suffering that I will feast for an eternity.
You say that, but like, all these incidents have been scattered and not much calamity has been happening because they didn't really have time to make it a threat. Because they were focused on making the rest of this game and then did this as DLC.
Yup.
Which again, that was a choice.
Surely not.
Yup.
Erwin!
That's my date.
And a fine warrior too. And, most importantly of all, your father.
Hi, Dad.
This one's misery is just exquisite. His kingdom ruined, his family gone, betrayed, dying alone.
No, thank you.
Which is why I've been drawing out his torture for so long. But even the most fabulous feasts must come to an end. It is time to move on to the next course. How does your despair compare, I wonder? Hold still while I sample its delights.
Grrr! I'm big and mean and scary. But yeah, they really could have just tried a little bit harder with this post-game story to be threatening, but it's really just, hey, there's a final boss, and also you're supposed to be concerned about this stuff, but you could technically also skip it and just do the final boss. 'Cause content. Man.
Your nightmares behold my power.
But hey, it's neither here nor there, and that's a video essay for another day, so.
All right.
Yup.
Schmack. Yeah, let's just keep. 69. I feel it thematically accurate that we do the Bright Splitter, because he's the Gloomnivore.
Your nightmares are over.
It's already at half health.
Damn.
Yeah.
We might be a little bit too overpowered.
Getting to the maximum level may have just made the post game entirely too easy. But do I regret it? Nope.
Yo.
Because I was kind of embarrassingly getting my ass beat a lot before this,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
you know, had to be done. Had to do it to him. Whee!
We're about to
Also,
do something
again,
called a
like, we
pro
kind of,
gamer
I
move.
think we've dragged this game on long enough.
Yeah.
It's a good game, fantastic game. I did not do the best at showing off various aspects of it. But I feel like I did a good job of showing a lot of it, at least, in terms of this 100% run. What? I bite her and she falls asleep. Nailed it. 'Cause that makes sense. And he's gone.
Yes, I'm 9 iOS.
Alright. At least we get hella money from doing all this. TMI, dude. Same to you, buddy. Yay! Dad's back.
Somewhat.
A little.
Where
Yep.
am I?
Hi, Dad.
Wait. Those eyes. I'd know them anywhere.
Hi.
Is it really you?
Yup. Hug!
It was you who saved me, wasn't it?
For the love of God, just hug your old man.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Erwin,
DS BIOS.
you're back. You're back to your old self
Erwin.
at last.
You're back.
Took a little bit for the
Guess
lighting
what?
to happen.
Costume.
Huh? Hi, Mom.
The sun has freed you. Despair no longer holds you
Oh
captive.
shit.
You are free
Love
to
it.
join
Okay.
me after all these
Extract.
years.
Mm-hmm.
I am, my love. I am.
Get that bad boy up. Boot firmware.
Yay.
My dear son, my darling boy. Many hardships await you. Many trials lie ahead. But you must not stray from your path. You must not falter. Let the light of hope, the light inside you, be your guide. And remember, we will always watch over you. Farewell, my darling. I love you so much.
Okay, bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Goodbye, my little one. Goodbye, Erwin. I hope both of you find peace at last.
And again, a lot of these cutscenes are reused, but honestly, they hit way harder in the original Act 2.
Oh yeah.
So... ugh. Oh, shit. Okay. Hey, we could dress like our dad.
Yep.
What's this? Ooh. Okay. So we did that. Let's go see the Pope. Da Pope.
Hey.
Alright. After this, I guess we'll check out the school stuff, and then is it just the remaining quests? Horace?
Huh?
After we do, like, these last couple side stories, is it just the final quests and then the final boss?
Final quests, and then costumes if you want to collect costumes.
Oh, right, costumes. Let's
Yeah.
get the thing, talk to the Pope. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was just getting things working.
Alright. So that's that. Then going to the school, and then that's it?
Possibly.
School, and then obviously the last few things we need for quests, so like the Wheel of Harma.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to school. Alright, so how does this work? How does this work?
Oh, recruiting. You'll talk to the instructor in the southeast classroom on the first floor. She will have a small request. Ooh, I think this can only be done in second act. Okay. I guess that is only during second act.
Only the true second act?
Let me see. Yeah, because it's saying if on your travels you should meet any young girls left alone following the fall of the world tree. He wants you to tell them about the academy.
What did we miss out on from not doing this? Anything good?
Protection against ice and wind, and protection against fire and lightning damage.
Which we naturally have with some characters with the charts being completed.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with that.
Yep.
Alright, so I guess it's Wheel of Harma time.
Yep.
Because the last quest after the crafting of the Wheel of Harma thing is literally going to the labyrinth to find an item. And we were gonna go there to get the costume stuff.
What about the two monsters that you have to farm to get the rarefied one?
I also already did that one too.
Oh, okay. So you got Apollo's axe?
Yep.
Okay. Was that earlier in the stream?
Yep. It's like one of the first things I
Okay.
did, because I was like, there's no way there's just one
Yeah.
enemy. There was, but if you turned around and waited for a few minutes, another one would immediately spawn without you having to leave.
Yeah.
So I just kind of just stayed there and just kept going, like, turning around, turning back around, whatever. And then it worked. Are we good? Let's do a little bit healing. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's just save real quick. But yeah, it's literally this, then we'll go to the labyrinth to get this stuff and the final
And then we'll
costume
just go
stuff.
through and
Do the last 2 bosses to get the last wishes done. And then once we turn in these quests and stuff, then we'll it's literally just gathering the
Final boss,
materials
then?
we're gonna need to make the final costumes.
final costumes and swords.
Oh yeah, right, the superior sword. I feel like that flavor for flavor should probably be the second to last thing that we do.
Oh yes.
Like, it'll be a thing we do right before we do the final boss. We'll do everything else, then that, then final boss. For flavor. Ugh, excuse me. Alright. Because we went Noom last time, and we did a lot of shit. Oh, right. We're supposed to talk to him, not her. Oh, so it's like the labyrinth. Okay.
Yeah. But this time, instead of going through dungeons, you're just being bombarded by battles.
I'm assuming we have to do the whole thing. For the...
Let's see. What do we get for this one? Yeah, we're gonna have to go to the last trial. We're gonna have to go through all of them.
Alright.
Let me tell you.
Oh, okay. I see how this goes. Alright, so what's the optimal strat?
Optimal team for the first one is, let's see. First party is Rab, Hero, and Jade. But Jade for the first battle.
Ah! No, 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 no! Buttons!
Jade, and then Hero and Rab.
This is funky. Alright. Yep. Ooh.
So
Music.
they want you to use multi-thrust each turn as Jade.
Well, I have multi-feet, so that's gonna be the equivalent.
I guess that's what they meant.
I did it!
Here's the thing. Do you want to know what level they were expecting you to be for this?
30?
Around there.
Yeah. I
Because
figured.
they were expecting this to be done after you visited the first time.
Yeah. So this is gonna be not a problem.
Yeah, so
Oh
Quadra
my
Slash,
god.
Quadra Slash, and then yeah, that
Even
worked
better.
well. Yeah.
Here we go.
Shoulder fire.
Overkill! Jesus. How are you still alive? You ain't gonna be for much longer. Yeah.
Oh joy! Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher is on sale. Let's see, how many turns did we need to beat this?
There we go. Those things should not have survived that pep
We
power
needed to beat
attack.
this in 8 moves to get all rewards. How many moves did we beat it in? 3? 4?
Emperor's New
Yep.
Axe. Sweet. 4! God damn it. Do you get all of this stuff because you did it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. No,
Oh,
it was too
God.
hard. I don't think
So
I could do the second
do you
one.
want to know how high of a level, like, do you want to know what the minimum level, well, what the level they recommend for the second trial is?
40?
55.
Alright, so now we're getting up there.
They say Eric, because dual wielding, to use divide followed by double down.
And then...
Jade, use pink tornado.
Okay.
And then Sylvando and Hero to use Quadra Slash and Gold Rush.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
there goes the
No, 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 no,
That's
no,
not
no.
Hero. That's Hendrik.
He's the hero in all of our hearts, though.
Yes.
Yup. Music. Alright. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, yes.
Ow.
Oh, well.
Alright. Let's have fun.
Double down. Jesus! We have to give within 10 moves to get all rewards. So
2 turns.
that
or
was
3.
So we're gonna have to be really careful.
You said pink tornado?
Is what they use.
Fancy a worldly romance?
Okay, at least one more turn to take down the Professor Saurus. Yeah.
Another pink tornado, or should I do...
Yes. Pink tornado each turn. That brings us up to 5, so we could do 5 more actions in the next one.
Alright.
Quadra Slash and Gold Rush.
Fee fi
Quadra
fo
slash-
fur. I love it.
Yeah.
Quadri.
Please kill them all.
And then Gold Rush?
Gold
Well, you
Rush.
have the money for that.
Oh, yeah.
Make it rain! What the fuck?
Okay.
Okay.
If you want to use I was gonna say, if he has a more powerful move, you could. Never mind.
We're good.
I'm not gonna say anything. Okay.
Do 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 do. 8. Boop, 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 boo. Oh, sweet, and we're still at our... Okay.
Do you have... Hold up, before you start it. So the first battle has a Steel Siren, Kisser, and Vampire Succubat. So, it is saying to equip Sylvando with items to guard against charm attacks.
Let's go cold turkey first.
Okay.
And then we'll
Sylvando
try
for
again.
first battle. Yeah. Hero for second battle. Third battle is Rab and Serena. And last battle is Hendrik and Eric.
Suck it, Veronica.
What about Jade?
Oh, right.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, what do they want me to do?
They say to do Gold Rush, but if he has a stronger ability that attacks all of them, I would say use that.
It's probably just Gold Rush, to be honest.
Okay. I hate the noise the Kisser made. 2 turns,
And
okay.
it's not like we have a money issue, so...
Yeah. 2 turns for that. Okay.
Robots.
It's saying to use Giga Slash if he has learned it.
Giga Slash?
Ah. Because they are all weak against lightning based.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. And then Overkilling Machine is always overpowered.
Oh my god.
God!
You suck at your job, dude.
Yeah! We're at 5.
Oh my god, they're so cute!
Yes. Rab should use... Rab is said... Okay. Damn.
Give them a second, they're fast. Alright.
Yeah. Rab is recommending Pearly Gates, unless if you have a more powerful move than that, and Crack for ice elemental damage to all enemies for Serena.
Crack?
Yeah. It's the... Does she not have it?
No. She has Kaswooshel.
Veronica has Crack, most likely.
Yep, so that guide lied to you.
Because this is still going from Act 2.
Oh, that's why.
Yes. We can run in these and start it over.
Let's just
Unless
see if we
you
can
think
do
we
it.
can get through it. Yeah. Early guys.
How many do we have to do?
There's one more fight after this, which has 2 Headless Hunters and a Badonis.
What are the... How many moves do we have to make?
Oh, we have to get within 15 moves.
May heaven's winds propel thee.
We are at 8 now, I'm pretty sure.
Then we'll make it.
This is the end for you.
Yeah, sure.
And we have to beat the next one in about 5 moves. 4 or 5 moves if my counting is right. 5 moves. Okay. Hendrik
Let's
should
go.
use Parallax on the Badonis, and Eric should do Double Down. Well, Divide followed by Double Down, targeting Badonis.
Parallax?
Oh no, can't use Parallax. Okay.
That's for a normal sword.
Yup. Whatever his most powerful ability is
That'll be this one.
on Badonis. And for Eric, it is recommending Double Down on Badonis, but it will do all of them.
Oh, okay. Oh my god!
Oh,
Yeah,
was something.
Easy.
that was a lot.
Mhm.
Good lord.
Okay.
Alright.
13.
Jesus.
That was a move. Okay.
And we're still at full health. Rad. I love when challenges
Yeah.
do that.
Okay, so these strategies are for if your parties reach level 99 and acquire some top tier equipment and filled out the party skill trees, which I'm pretty sure you have.
Yeah. So now we're at
First
the
battle.
actual shit.
Yeah, first battle. Grandpa, Jade, and wife.
My wife.
Yeah. Second battle. Hendrik and Eric. Third battle. Silvando. You. Not you, but EU. Needs to be in the trash. Yeah, there you go.
Bold and brash
Robin.
belongs in the trash.
Yes. Did you see that painting appeared in one of the games on Claire's stream?
That's
recently?
amazing. Okay. All of them.
Yep.
Alright, what's the
okay.
strat?
So, Pink Typhoon apparently, Thwack, and Cuthwack.
What? Oh, Pink Typhoon.
Pink
Okay.
Typhoon.
Okay.
Rab needs to cast Thwack. And Serena needs to cast Cuthwack. Just to make it even more confusing.
Well, she has Cuthwack.
Yeah.
So should I have her do it? Because she doesn't have...
Yes.
Okay.
It specifically says for Serena to do Cuthwack.
Got 3 of them.
Damn. That sucked.
It's an
And then
insta-kill
Thwack.
move.
Yeah. Thwack for Rab is literally what it says.
Just the whack?
Just whack. We have a bigger... Damn. We have a bigger move set to work with, which is you have to beat it within 20 moves.
This is 20?
Big typhoon!
Oh, that's annoying. No.
And then just rinse and repeat. We should be... Ooh, at 6 by the end of this if this one goes through. Damn. 7. My B.
Whee! That was
Will you
lame.
Die. Fucking perfect.
Just made myself some chili dogs. We love that for you. Great.
Fucking pearly gated to hell. this doesn't land. Relegate it to hell.
Should I just frickin'
Can multi-feed.
yeah.
These
Yeah.
moves suck. Why are you telling us to use these?
Alright.
Victory will be ours.
Okay, for his Klangostein with Unbridled Blade, and then Eric uses Critical Claim on the Handy Hands.
Critical claim on the hands.
Yep.
This is gonna hurt.
Schmack.
Oh no, Hardy Hands, I can't read.
And-
Unbridled Blade. Blade. On Klangostein. Mash. So we'll be cutting this close.
Yeah, because we didn't have good luck with the thing.
You ready for this?
I would say next time, instead of doing Pink Typhoon, we should just do multi-feet.
Yeah, multi-kick.
You're wide open.
Alright. We might not get it this time.
Oh, okay. 15. Ooh! If Sylvando goes first, use ladies first to pass. Okay, Verona goes first. Magic Burst.
Oh. Okay. Jesus! Alright. Now what?
Sword Dance. It's recommending Sword Dance, but if that's not a powerful, not stance, dance. But if you think you have a more powerful attack that could defeat him in like 4 moves, then do it. God, that shield is overpowered. Oh, he's already almost dead. Never mind. Sword Dance. We should be at 17
Goodbye.
or 18.
We're at 18 or 19 right now.
Yeah. You get the naughty
Oh my
stick.
god, we got the naughty stick.
Who are you gonna
Yup,
equip it to?
just squeaked it.
Okay.
Nah. Puns.
Oh joy. Okay, before you start this one, before you start it, the game is. Oh wait, we have beaten Druskin's Trials.
Yeah.
So what makes this trial the worst is that if you don't defeat all the enemies quickly and at the same time, Pang will bring in backup.
Oh.
In other words, you have to defeat more enemies.
So what? What's the strat?
Just damage. Because there's 4 battles with 8 participants. First battle, Grandpa and Hendrik. Second battle, brother and sister. Third battle, Goku and Sylvando.
And then the
Oh,
sisters.
before we start, no, before we start, you may want to do some battles to get Veronica and Serena pepped. Because their thing is whoever takes the first turn, use Mighty Magic Burst to wipe out them.
Seriously?
Yes. Because you're going up against an Infernal Serpent and a Manticore. And if you don't finish it fast
Alright.
enough, an Abracadabra and a Phoenix.
I almost want to say let's just turn on super fast mode and grind everybody to pep and just unleash hell. Because that would probably help us as well, honestly.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get into a fight.
An advertisement that is bright
Or
red,
a couple,
'cause of
really.
course.
Actually, hold on.
Do we have something to make them pepped automatically? Oh, why didn't we use that?
Let's give...
And then right before we started, we could just pop them and then start the battle.
Can we use these now? Yeah, no, we can't.
That sucks. Then why give us the use button?
So then should we go in a battle just so we can use them? So that we don't waste turns in there?
Yeah.
Let's just do that real quick. Just because we can warp to the area. So it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, and she's live. For what? Oh. The soon-to-be free-to-play sponsor game.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Did you hear that they're
No.
making it free-to-play as well?
Yeah. Oh, Veronica's already pepped.
Oh. Damn. That's why he said he couldn't use it. Let's see if Serena can use hers.
Actually?
Because that might explain why she couldn't use it.
Nope.
Oh.
It's a not.
Damn.
It's a
They thought
battle-based
it
thing.
out of that.
Let's give this to Jade then. Alright. We are only here to use things and then pummel you. Oh my god! Never mind. Actually, we can still use it. We'll just use it on somebody else. Here. And actually, Robin doesn't need it because he could just use his... Oh my god. Hold on.
Why don't I show you how it's done?
Not that much noise.
Here you go. Alright. Let's... Oh, wah.
Is there anything I can
Okay.
What?
Alright. Because we have this.
Oh. Huh.
And now we can do this.
And then just run. Well, that was fast.
Let's see if it'll let us. Yep!
It did. Check the menu.
Oh, we
Check
can't
the
even
party.
see it because it's so bright, but hold on. Yep!
Yep. Okay. Let's quickly get to... Let's get to them.
We could just do it like this. Lazy! Alright. Alright, let's do this, chat. Last one. Alright, first one was...
Oh. Sorry, I was taking care of some things. First one is Kendrick and Rob. Second one is Brother Sister. Third one is Goku and Sylvando.
Alright.
And you can figure out the
And
rest
sister.
there. Easter,
Yep.
Easter. Okay.
But we already confiscated the naughty stick. Uh-oh.
So, if it's... Okay. Hendrik needs to use Unbridled Blade on Shade Shifter.
Even though they can't do pet powers together, it still boosts their attack.
Yeah, and then Crackle. Yep, they should be dead this turn. There it is.
Alright.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Use Sword Dance on Abyssal Octopus and Multi-Feet on Abyssal Octopus. Or powerful pet power.
Sauce-fueled strike. Let's do Raging Dragons first.
But would that do any damage? Because it's not a dragon or a machine.
Shock Tactics. Eh.
There it is.
Aw, they're
Okay.
little squids with rattles! That's adorable.
Pink Tornado... No, Pink Tornado since backup has arrived. And then Giga Gash, or when... because backup arrived.
Giga Gash.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh yeah, he will revive them.
He just murdered his
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah. rinse and repeat.
There it is.
And moving on to Pandoramonium.
Pan.
Okay. So,
Oh my god, look at how freaking big this thing
you
is.
want Eric to do divide, followed by double down on Pandora's big bad box. Sylvando needs to cast Oomful on Eric. And when backup arrives, use Gold Rush.
When backup arrives, use what?
Gold Rush,
Okay.
while having Eric just focus on big bad box.
So is double down on the box?
Yes, on the box.
Holy piss.
Jesus.
Still do Gold Rush?
Yeah, sure.
Money.
Yeah, okay. So we're definitely gonna beat this. Once again, double down.
What am I doing? Divide, double down. Have my money! Oh, the box is gone.
Double down.
Whee!
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. It's the most broken
Oh,
thing
God.
in the game.
Yeah. 17. Okay, yeah. So below 20. Damn.
Alright.
Whoever goes first, use Mighty Magic Burst Pep Power.
Alright.
That's the sound effect.
Oh, hey, look! It's how she's supposed to look for the entire frickin' game.
Yep.
Okay.
There
Alright,
you go.
sweet.
Like, the backup of that battle is an Abracadabra.
Veronica wins again.
Because dab.
Yeah.
And then the other one is a Phoenix. 19, I think, is what we're at.
Legate's Blades. 18.
18. And with that, we have received the title Ultimate Enlightenment.
The Secret Trial.
Yep.
Do we want to try it?
Let me go down and see what it entails. So much scrolling.
Secret Tunnel.
Damn. Let me look it up. Let's see. The Wheel of Harma. Oh, okay. So, it... Good grief. Oh no. Oh no. So, Do you want to know what the like what moves you have to win within?
Say
You have to
what?
win within 50 moves.
Within 15?
50. 50.
Okay. Okay.
And you may want to
Continue. I just did this so I could hear you
okay.
better.
Yeah. So for the first battle, it's gonna be Hendrik, Serena, and Veronica, with Serena firing off Mighty Magic Burst, because that should destroy 2 of the monsters. Then Hendrik, if he's next, have him use an Elfin Elixir on Veronica, and she should fire off Magic Burst if she
Oh, what
has magic
elixir?
on. Elfin. I guess it's something to fill up MP.
I don't even think we have that.
I don't know where you get it from either. I see Sage's
Yeah.
elixir. But your MP's at full, so I don't know why. Hold up, before you get started, you want Serena to be equipped
Oh,
with...
shit.
Yeah.
What do I want to do?
I'm just trying to figure out what the super seeds do.
I'm
better than
assuming
regular
it
seeds.
boosts shit by a fuck ton. And it's 8, so everybody gets 1.
Oh, yeah. So, do you have meteorite bracers?
I have 1 of those.
Okay. I would say equip it to Serena so that she goes first and make her pet.
You know what? We've done like 90% fighting this episode.
Yeah, we could do this.
Why don't we
like,
do that
off stream.
why don't we do that tomorrow?
Yeah.
And let's do
What were we
some
doing?
forging. Let's see if we can make that
Yeah.
sword for the quest.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, and costumes.
We have more things, more costumes now too. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So...
I'm gonna let you do the forging.
we need a black tier, which we can trade for with, what's-her-face, and we need Goobercant. Because puns.
Mm-hmm.
So... we need 3 Goobercants. So where do we get those?
Goobercant?
Yeah.
Let me think. Can't. Let's see. It is dropped by Slick Slimes and King's Curse Slimes.
It's dropped by what?
Slick Slimes and King Curse Slimes. God, I
Where can we find those?
hate having a semi-speech impediment, which I beat years ago, because it still makes speaking a pain in the ass to do.
So where do we find those dudes?
Those dudes are located... let me see. They are located at... It's saying Mount Fuji and... Oh no. Yeah, Mount Fuji and the Hado Steppe.
And they're slimes?
The Slick Slimes. And then the King Curse slimes, they appear at Insula Orientalis.
I'm gonna do the Hotto step.
Okay.
It bothers me that they have all these, like, islands, but they don't have points where you could zoom to them. Alright. Where's the fucking... this way. Alright, are they found on the map, or do they spawn with enemies?
They are found on the map.
Okay. What do they look like?
Hold up. Which ones?
The slick slimes?
Lick slimes. Yes. A puddle.
That's it?
The puddly ones with the bubbles rising up.
Yeah, but I literally have not seen
And
those
they're
ones.
orange.
I see she slimes. Did I say that 5 times fast? Unless they're like up here.
They're reddish black. Oil is their color.
Really? I don't think I've ever seen those here. What the frick?
Oh, that's a chest. How do you get there?
Probably need to be.
A bee?
The bee.
It doesn't say if it's at night or not, which is a pain.
Might be night. Cause
Possibly.
I have never seen those before.
Yeah.
Conveniently, we are right next to a town. Cause yeah, if we could finish today's stream by getting this quest done, then we can start by going to the labyrinth to get the costume stuff and get the final quest.
Yeah.
Then we can do costume stuff and 2D quests tomorrow. Rest a while till night.
Okay. Is that right?
Yep. Alright. Let's go! Alright, let's see.
Let's see. Error about save data corrupt. Error.
Seeing a lot of lanterns. Are you sure they're supposed to be over here?
That's what the wiki was saying. But there could also be some at Mount Fuji.
The Mount, I believe, because I believe I've seen them there. So let's check that out. But on the step, I think that's one that spawns with other enemies.
Yeah, no, it is saying Kato Step. Are you checking all of Hado Step or just that small main area?
I mean, I was wandering pretty far earlier, but I've definitely seen them in the volcano, so...
Yeah. To the volcano.
Come out wherever you are. I just want to give you a big hug with my weapons. I swear to God, if we don't find them... God damn it. You know what? No. Oh, come on. Fine. Take this.
Oh, it's that thing. But recolor.
This is the end for you.
Oh.
Seriously?
You can't tell me what to do.
Castle Bishop.
There we go. Okay. This might also be the wrong entrance. Because I remember seeing them in the other one. So I'm gonna check that. I'm also gonna check this one too, though. Excuse me. Oh, come on. We have the key. Oh, wait. No, we don't. That's right.
Yeah, that's why it's saying... But you'll figure it out. Because you have to reforge the Superior Sword of Light. No, not the Superior, the regular one? I don't know, you have to reforge one of them to make the Supreme.
Yeah, I have to reforge the normal one, which I don't get, because you would think that they would take the super one and make it the supreme one.
No.
But whatever, that makes too much sense.
The original Sword of Light. It wants the non-great sword, Sword of Light.
Alright. Definitely saw a bunch of dudes in this place. Of course, now that I say that, I'm not going to run into them at all. Cool. Roar at me all you want. Yeah. Who else drops it again?
King Curse Line.
And they're on the island, right?
Yes.
What island is that?
Let me go back to its location. Come on, you just said where it was. Ah. The regular ones are at Insula Orientalis.
Which is?
And then, north one, I think? By Swordrust?
Got it. Wait, I don't know why I went to Zord's Rest because I have to go to Honolulu and then loop around.
And then the other, and then the vicious one is in the Citadel of Spite.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hmm.
But I also zoomed to the wrong place, so now we have to loading screen again. God! And I have to loading screen again because I didn't choose Honolulu C.
Ooh, sounds like a you problem.
Buttons!
I'm just over here not suffering from rubber banding of AI.
Yeah, has it hit yet?
No, not at all.
Seriously?
Not in any of the cups I've played. Yeah.
It started smacking me in the ass after I got through, like, the first couple cups.
No, I'm on like the
I
second
would
to last
always
cup
get
of the
second place, and
original
I was just like, are
courses.
you serious?
First place in every race. And I'm close to lapping people now.
I guess I
It's
just
not
gotta
gonna
get
matter.
good then, because damn.
Yeah. But what CC were you on?
I think it was the third one, not 50, not 100. I
150?
think it was 150 is when it started beating my ass.
Then that's probably why. Because I'm going through every CC and collecting all the gold trophies.
Yeah, that's what I
Because I
did.
hate myself.
I did all of the ones fairly easily, and then I did...
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I did this before they added the more stuff. So I didn't do the DLC ones. But, like, it hits when you do the 150. The other ones I was able to do no problem. As soon as I did 150,
Hey,
then it was like...
right.
Then it was like, oh, okay. You choose death. Alright, so what does it look like?
Giant green line with a crown.
Oh, that guy. Okay. He is true goo. He is flubber.
Yes.
Alright.
Almost went off the edge there.
So, let's put Eric in here so he can use steel. Because he could probably just
But the real
steal
question
stuff
is,
from him.
when you were doing it, were you tricking every time you went over a jump?
Yes.
Okay. Because you have to do that.
Sweet. I'm gonna see if I can grab it from all from this guy, or if it has to be multiple.
All right.
And off the edge. Damn.
Oh, you'd only do one per. Okay. Thank you for your commerce.
Off the edge again.
Alright, let's get this one, and then we just need one more.
You stupid son of a...
If you spawned with two of them, then that would have been perfect. It would have just been like, okay.
What's yours?
Yoink. Ah.
There's no breaking. And here comes a blue shell to ruin my day. I'd have liked a sound box.
Nice.
Donkey Kong for the win.
This is the end for you.
Alright, just need one more.
Yep. Okay, third race out of this cup.
Let me just go collect this sparkly thing. I
Ace
don't think it'll
ice
let me. Oh no. Oh, well.
outpost.
Let's just give it time to respawn. There we go. Thank you for your patronage. Now die.
Let the storms rage.
Alright. So we got
Really?
those.
Thunder and Uber. God.
What else do we need?
No life. I don't know.
We need one black tier. So where can we get the snake soul
Serpent
things?
soul?
Yeah.
That Wiki's not useful. Joy. Okay. It looks like you can get them from pretty much any dragon. And the easiest place to get them is apparently a dragon at the battleground.
Okay. What dragon?
Dragon. Any dragon, you should be able to steal serpent souls from them.
Alright, let's see. I'm assuming these guys don't count.
No. They have to be real dragons.
You're not a real boy. Mm. Mm. No.
Damn
Come
you.
on.
Still hit me.
No. God damn it. They're probably down further into the thing now that I think about it.
What's the point of giving me a bomb if there's no one near me to use it on?
Suffering.
Yeah, that's about right. I should just save smuggle items from hidden path. Okay, neat. Did not know about that. Am I gonna make it through this race without a blue shell? Going to ruin my day. Yes, but I'm not going to get through with not getting ink on my face every couple feet.
I just almost ran off a
Cringy.
cliff into the void.
Next race. And Hyrule Circuit. 3, 2, 1. Damn. Blowout.
I
Whatever.
literally just want one tier.
Yeah.
That's all I want, game. Give me a dragon enemy. No. Is there anything in here anymore?
No, he should still be there in Act 3. Damn. Babas.
Okay, where the frick are the dragons supposed to be? This is getting stupid now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, does this guy count?
Maybe?
Let's try it.
What is his name? Oh.
Please. Yes!
Okay. How many more Crimsonite do we need as well?
I will deal with that at a later time.
Yeah. 2 Crimsonite. Okay.
I don't care. Good lord, how much HP do you people have?
Oh, you have to be here anyways. Because you have to get Oric Calcum.
No. There we go.
Thank goodness.
Alright.
Son of a...
Let's go get the thing.
1. That's 2. That's 3. Damn. Damn. I think those 3 things were supposed to activate something. They lied. Okay. Now I'm gonna keep a hold of this. Because I know at some point someone's gonna send a blue shell my way. because they suck.
Crystalinda, please help us. Yep. We want a black tier.
Oh, great. My items are gone.
Frick yeah, dude. Alright.
You ready for the new Splatoon update that's tonight?
Yeah, I saw that. What's that about?
So, old map is being added back and some new weapons are being added. And it is going to be implementing a new version of a type of skill-based matchmaking.
Alright. All we gotta do is make it successfully, and then we can remake it as many times as we need.
Yep. Unless if we get it first try.
I don't want to put that out there because then I'm gonna jinx myself. Where's A?
And with this, I got one more cup to do in the regular courses. Then I got DLC once to get through. Then I can bump it up to 100 CC.
Actually, what am I doing? Okay.
Coin unlocks. On reaching 450. Okay. Oh, joy. Ugh, I have to collect 2,350 coins to unlock every part. Besides the gold ones.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother about collecting the gold parts.
Oh my god!
Perfect? What did I say?
It was so easy too. It was like one of the
I
earlier
willed it
things
into
where it was like it
into
used to be
existence.
easy to make things.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god,
willed it
dude.
into existence. You're welcome.
You manifested so hard.
I manifested so hard. A little too hard, if I should say.
No, this isn't a girl boss too close to the sun because you actually did it.
But think about it.
You
You're gonna have to use that to
manifested
make all the
destiny.
costumes. Yeah, but think about it. Now you're not gonna have any luck with the costumes.
Listen, that's for tomorrow's stream.
Okay. Who wanted that sword?
The guy in the hall down here. I went a little too far with my warping. This guy here. He also wanted us to equip it.
Oh, yes. Neat looking sword. Can it truly be? Yes, it could cleave you in twain.
Oh my god!
What? Oh. What's
Thank
the point
you.
of that then? I thought you maxed out the thing already.
No. We need a bunch of
Oh.
seeds of skills to get the final things, remember?
Oh yeah. I thought you did that off stream.
No. That's gonna be this weekend. But yeah, I'm gonna get... Where's my baby? And... Go. But... Where's
Hendrik,
my
on
main
the other
man?
hand,
Beautiful. Nice.
beautiful. Goodbye, metal great sword. You served us well.
Alright, so let's see. We have 10. Hendrik needs
Now let's do
11.
that. And time to beat the Bell Cup.
Rab only needs 5, so we can give 5 to Rab. She only needs 3.
She needs 3.
So let's give 3 to Jade.
And that'll be all 8.
We got 10, dude.
Oh, 10.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
You.
And
did
let's
nothing to you.
see who else.
Damn.
Needs 10. She needs 11. She needs 12.
And fly over the finish line.
And we need the most. You know what? I think I've been a very good boy this year. I'm gonna give myself the other 2. Okay. Let's finish 2 more characters, y'all. Alive and
Off the edge.
kicking. And... Legend of the Ring. Alright, so we just need Hendrik, Sylv, Serena, Veronica, and me.
Yep.
Alright, well, we have one more 3D quest left. I believe that
Yep.
means all of the side stories at this point are done.
Yes, I'm correct.
Which means
we
that
Yep.
all we
What's
have
the
left
last
are the secret trial here, the final bosses for the last wishes in the labyrinth, the last quest, which is also in the labyrinth, costumes, which we have to go to the labyrinth also for some stuff,
Yeah.
and
toggle
the
stuff,
2D
right?
quests.
Yep.
And then after that, we can make the Supreme Sword of
Right.
Light and
Yep.
finally
Go to final
beat the
boss.
last actual evil boss thing.
Big bad evil guy.
Yep.
Arctos.
So with that, I think I'm going to call that a stream. Thank y'all so much for joining us tonight.
How about you use the conch shell real quick?
Nah, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm tired.
Okay.
We're 21 minutes over time. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for following, because now we have the follows we need for affiliate. I just need the same amount of
Oh, did
y'all
we
to
get
keep
one
coming to
more?
the streams.
Did we get one more?
Yeah, we
Oh,
got
we're at
another one
24.
after, so we have 26.
Oh, damn.
If I just have enough people coming back to each streams and watching them for 4 days during the week, then I can apply for affiliate. So keep coming back. We are going to finish this game very soon. Probably, I'd say by, like, at the latest next Wednesday would be the finale for sure.
Oh,
But it's probably going to be Tuesday. But we'll see how long it takes to bang out the 2D quests, because that's going to probably... That and getting costumes. But we're at the end, guys. I promise. And then we will do more stuff. So, thank y'all for joining. Horace, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you for joining me for COCOM.
obviously.
And we'll see y'all tomorrow night. Or tomorrow afternoon, I guess I should say. Peace out.